Hey, what's up, Texas? First of all, I want to apologize. I normally be dressed up, but not today. Today, Thursday, I'm tired. Them flights is flighting. I did 4 push-ups today, put my shirt on, ripped it. I'm like, ooh, look at me. You know, out here killing it. I haven't been back in so long. The last time I was here, I got stuck in that damn snowstorm. Remember, that was years ago. It had to be like 4 or 5 years ago. I got stuck in a snowstorm for 3 days in the hotel, no electricity, no water. The flights was all delayed. You couldn't get out. Every restaurant was closed. The Waffle House was closed, friend. The Waffle House. So I ain't been back. I've had PTSD. They be like, we want to book you to Tacarra in January. But like, I can't fuck with no January in Texas. We're going to book you in March. That's too close to February. That's too close to January. You can't come. What about November? When y'all snow in November, I checked the weather. That's at 80 degrees. I said, I could do November. But that February, you know what I hate about it out here is y'all act every year. Y'all act surprised that it fucking snow every year. Y'all sit here. Oh, it wasn't. We didn't even know this was going to happen. It snowed last year and the year before that and the year before that. If you in here, you work in the city, get the salt trucks out, bitch. Get them ready. The fact that y'all preparing for February is wild to me. Y'all got generators and shit now in your house. I'm not coming out here in February. Y'all, because people say stupid like, it don't even snow in Dallas. It snowed that 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Back to back, just snow now. I don't know if you know it. It's snow, it's sleet, and then the city don't even be ready. They say the same every year. I be watching from my house like, look at this stupid shit here. I be watching from my house. They say it every year. We just wasn't expecting this storm. You saw it last week. We didn't know it was going to be this bad. It was this bad last year. We're just trying to figure it out. The mayor's trying to figure out what the kids can't go to school, but the people can't get around. And some of y'all be ready. They be like, you ready for this little vacation? You know they finna shut you down. We got the generator. Oh man, but I'm just so happy. And let me say this before I start. Let me tell you how I like food so much. When it happened years ago, I had just bought this thing of boudin and sausage from this store. That nigga greedy as hell. I said, because I'm greedy. He said, I said, I like food. I just bought some boudin sauce. And your name must be Clyde. You over there sounding like a Clyde. I was so greedy that when it stormed out and they cut all the electricity off, I was supposed to fly out that day and everything got shut down. I took my boudin downstairs and I put it in the snow and I hid it. For 2 days, it was in the snow. And then when I caught my flight out and the car came, I was like, give me 1 second. I'm digging in the snow, getting my boudin. Because I'm taking that home. They don't have that in L.A.
Let me tell you this. If you're in a relationship, stay there. Don't come out here. I was single for 2 years. Wasn't nothing out here but designer clothes and they homeless. Don't come out here. I went on a date. First thing he asked me was, how many bedrooms you got? Get your homeless ass out of here. And unless you're being abused, if you're being abused, get out. But if you just want to leave, don't leave. Because one of my girlfriends, she married for 20 years. Came to me in confidence. Hey, friend, I said, what's up? I'm going to leave David. I said, why? Because I'm bored. I said, I'm leaving him because I'm bored. She ain't worked. They've been married for 20 years. She ain't worked in 20 years. They got 3 kids. He told her, once we have kids, I don't want you working. I want you to be a stay-at-home mom, take care of these kids. And that's what she's done. From what I see, she's lived a pretty good lifestyle. I said, why you want to leave him? She said, I said, is he hitting you? No. Is he cheating? No. Is it not working? No, it's fine. Why you leaving? She said, because I'm bored. I'm like, just a pottery class right up the street. There's all kind of things to do. You don't leave this good man because you're bored. At the time when she told me I was single. So So every few weeks I checked in. Hey friend, what's up? How you doing? I'm good. How's David doing? Girl, I'm still gonna leave. I'm bored. I ain't told him yet. All right. 2 weeks later, hey friend, what's up? How's everything going? Everything's good. Did you talk to him yet? Girl, I'm gonna tell him this week. I gotta let him know because I'm ready to go. All right. A few weeks later, I hit her up. She said, why the f you keep asking me about my husband? I'm like, because bitch, I'll take him. If you don't want him, give him to me. I'll take them bald-headed ass kids to school. I don't give a shit. I know how to pack a lunch. I'll share that mother. You be in relationships. Hold on. Y'all be thinking this bed on the other side ain't shit on the other side. That's a picture. Stay where you at. People always ask me when I'm back in the relationship, they always say, what were some of the fun things you enjoy doing? Let me tell you this. Women who've been single for a long time, that's dangerous. I know some women in here, they be like, I've been single for 10 years and I'm happy. Lies. You're happy in the daytime, but at nighttime, that weighted blanket don't do what you think it's gonna do. That rose is all fun and games till you nut it out and now you got to sleep by yourself. It's cold in there, ain't it? Some of y'all been single for so long, you got 4 different color roses. Why you got 4 different colors? And somebody in here feeling attacked. I feel you staring at me. You've been single for too long, it's dangerous. Why? Because you get used to you. I was single for 2 years, by myself in my house for 2 years. I'm used to myself. Now here come a man want to come into your life and you have a hard time letting him in because you're used to being by yourself. I was talking to a dude, we together, his birthday came up. I told him for his birthday he could just spend the night at my house because every time we had a good time, I always went to his house. I didn't want nobody in my space. But it's his birthday, his job is an hour from his house, about 15 minutes from mine. So I said, you know what, for your birthday, I'm gonna take you out, I'm gonna do all the things you like, and then you get to stay at my house for the night because it's just closer to your job. He said, cool. I forgot I said that. His birthday come, he drive to my house, we switch cars, I let him get in the passenger seat, I treat him like a little, passenger prince. I drive him to dinner, buy him the gifts that he wants, had dinner, had a great time. We get back to my house at about 8 p.m. because he got to be working 3:30, so we went to dinner at 6. We get to my house at 8 p.m. I get out my car thinking he's going to get his car, and I get to my doorstep, this motherfucker behind me. With his little spending the night bag. Men be having spending the night bags. Don't be sitting there with a toothbrush and a PlayStation, but they be having the bag. You ever went on vacation with your dude and he just got all kinds of toiletries. You're like, where the fuck you buy this from? He's standing there. I said, hey man, where you going? He's like, I'm coming in the house. I said, why you doing that? He said, because you told me I could spend the night at your house for my birthday. I was like, I said that? He's like, yeah, babe, you said that. So he showed me the text. I said it. I said, oh, okay, you know what? It must have slipped my mind. I got to play it off. Come on in. He'd been there before me. He never really spent the night because I always had fun time at his house. He get inside. He like, I'm going to put my bag in the bedroom. I said, well, no, just walk it into the bedroom and put it in the closet. He said, okay. I'm sitting in the kitchen drinking some juice because I got to prepare myself for the fact that this man going to be in my space. And that's okay because I invited him here and I got to remind myself that I want him here. I want him here. He coming to the kitchen. He like, what you doing in here? I'm like, drinking juice? I'm gonna go ahead and get me some juice. I'm like, go ahead. And I'm watching him. I'm like, where the f is you going? He walk into my fridge. He open the fridge. I'm like, hey man, what you doing in there? He's like, I'm about to get me some juice. I'm like, you ain't bring your own juice? You just gonna drink up all my? Because men don't drink a cup of juice, they drink cups of juice. And because I was living by myself at the time, my juice is calculated. You done drank my Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, mother. You drink. Now I'm on Amazon Fresh ordering new juice. I got the new Ninja Margarita machine. Yeah. So now it's about 8:15 and I said, hey, you want to have a margarita? He said, sure. So we drinking margaritas. We sitting on the edge of my bed. We watching Pop the Balloon. That's wow. The people on there be so unrealistic with their expectations. And it's so fucked up because you can walk out and you be full of confidence. You walk out, it be like pop, 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 pop. You ever see it in their face? They be like, is dramatic. We fall asleep on the edge of the bed. We sleep by 9:45. He got to get up at 3:30 to start getting ready for work. I wake up in the middle of the night. I forgot he there. I look over and guess what? He there. Just sleeping and smiling in his sleep. Women, there's two things that happen when we see you and you smiling in your sleep. One is we look at you and we go, "Aw, I love him." And the other one, we start thinking of the shit that you did. We be looking at you like, I should punch him in his face. But punch him real hard and go to sleep on your end so he don't know. I leave him, I let him sleep. He wake up at 3:30. He said, I'm gonna give me a kiss on my forehead, so I'm gonna get in the shower. I said, go ahead. He get in the shower. I'm cool with him in the shower. It bothered me a little bit because I got 2 other bathrooms, but I shut the fuck up, okay? He in my shower, okay. I got pissed off when I started smelling my soap. I wasn't even mad that you used my soap. I'm mad that you used the wrong soap because it's 3:30 in the morning. Why the f*** are you using my Bath and Body eucalyptus spearmint soap? That's a nighttime soap. You're going to be tired at work. That's for relaxation, stupid. Then I start seeing steam come from under the door. I'm like, I know this motherfucker not using my hot water. I don't say right? Fine, whatever. I go into the kitchen, I start packing lunch. I'm a lunch packer. I take pride in packing a motherfucking lunch. There's something about a man going to work and opening up a lunch box full of shit that you pack. It just do it for me. I can't speak for every woman. I pack lunch. We went out to eat for his birthday, but I had made something the day before, and he was like, I like that. Can you save me some? So I said, cool. So while he in the shower, I'm packing his lunch. I'm listening to some music. I'm buttering a croissant on the pan in the stove, just so we can have a little something to eat on the way, because I'm not about to make no whole breakfast. You drink my juice, you mother. I like apples. I had 1 apple sitting in my fruit dish. 1 apple, I like apples. He come out, I pack his lunch. And for the women who in here be like, let me tell you something. I pack lunches. It's something about a man sitting in the break room and his friend is like, I'm gonna eat some pizza. What you got? I got ribs, yellow rice, cheddar broccoli. It's something about that lunch. And one lady was like, well, what about his work wife? Let me tell you something. When you pack a man lunch, ain't no work wife. You know why? Because the women at work ain't stupid. They looking at that man like, if a woman got up, whether it was last night or this morning, and packed your bald-headed ass with some lunch to take to work, that means if she find out you got a work wife, she don't give a f***. She gonna come here and beat my ass. I don't want no problems with no woman who packing lunch. They don't play about their man. Pack his lunch, he comes out, he give me a kiss, he said, I'm running late, thank you so much, and he goes to the door. I hug him at the door, he get in his car, I turn back around, my apple on. That's it, I'm pissed off. I call him, I say, hey mother. He said, what's up? I said, you ate my goddamn apple? He said, why are you yelling at me? I grabbed the apple on my way out when I took the trash. I said, huh? He said, I took the trash out. I said, oh, okay. He said, you called him and said something else that you wanted? I was like, I just wanted to tell you that when you come back, I'm going to have more apples for you when you get back. You take it in the trash. What the grass needs to be if you want to. What's going on, Houston? Surrounding areas in Houston. I love that song. That with them fans that black people don't care what's happening in the world. The world blowing up. We over here. What's the new step to how we do this bitch right here? What we do after this part? How we? That's so y'all do that in the South. Here in Houston, y'all line dance y'all ass off. Y'all will line. I just be in the middle like, oh, so everybody know this? Somebody, great grandma, she up with a cane, just 2-7 with everybody else, and I'm just in the middle like, oh, go y'all. Nobody gonna teach me nothing. What's going on, Houston? Ew. My daughter said when I get on stage, do this. So stupid. I'm so excited to be here. This is my first time headlining in Houston. I've been all over the world, but Houston just wouldn't have me. Not y'all, but the comedy clubs. It's us, black female comedians. It's really hard to come by us. And comedy clubs, a lot of comedy clubs don't give us that opportunity. They just feel like, we one and the same. So some people hit me up. I was like, why you ain't at the improv? I'm like, because the improv ain't want me, man. Punchline hit me up and they was like, we want you. I was like, oh my God, I want to be there. So then I came out, I like Houston. Can I put this here? I've been having a time in Houston. Houston is a time. I'm in a relationship, but man, if I was single, I'd be out here just starting and trotting out here in Houston. Because I live in LA, and LA, the men don't talk to you in LA. They like you, they interested, but they don't say nothing. They wait for you to say something first. I remember I seen this guy at a comedy club constantly for months. He never said shit to me. Then one day I'm coming out and I held the door for him. He like, thank you. I said, you're welcome. He said, thank man, finally you said something to me. I'm like, man, get your sassy ass the up out of here. But in Houston, oh, they talk to you. Girl, they talk to you in Houston. It be a little disrespectful, but I like it. It be a little, who the f*** you talking to, me? Okay, it be a little bit. But I like it out here. I want to give me some, I like Popeye's rice and beans. That's my, I don't really care for nothing else in Popeye's, but the rice and beans, they do me good. And I went to go get some, and I'm going in there, I got on a t-shirt and some leggings, a crop t-shirt and some leggings, and this guy in there, y'all order so aggressive. He at the register, yeah, let me get a 2-piece. And the cashier, and how many sides did you like? We got rice, beans, coleslaw, like which one? He like, shoot, let me get a, and I walk in and he like, let me get a, Damn. And when women, we act like we don't see men staring at us. We see y'all. I know he's looking at me. I'm standing in the corner. They start ordering shit that wasn't on the menu. Let me get a Whopper with cheese and some onion rings. My fat ass. Oh my God, Houston, goddamn, love Houston.
It's hard out here. You've been single for a long time. It's hard. You're just used to you. There's certain when I was single, I had a time when I was single. I used to do fun shit. Y'all in a relationship? You got another relationship? Where was I at? How did I miss all this? Y'all not with each other like that. Y'all friends. Y'all in a relationship?
No.
Y'all cousins?
No, that's my niece.
That's your niece. Okay, So she not your friend? God damn. I'm like, y'all friends? No. Y'all go, no. Who is this? My niece. Damn, she ain't your friend? God damn. Thank you, y'all friends. Y'all look good though. You look good. Y'all look like the same age.
Her guardian.
You're her guardian? But y'all not together. Well, what y'all do? Y'all just on a date? Y'all just on a date together? Huh? Shut the f*** up! Let me listen to him. He over there praying you get some ass tonight. No, they were f***ing with each other since 2010, and then they stopped with each other in 2015. But she saw ain't no real outlet like this, so now she back. So y'all just friends, and y'all just came out together. Okay, how long you been friends for? 6 years. Would you ever date him? Yeah, you would date him. Okay. Are you single? You single? She would date you.
He want her.
You want her? Wait a minute. What the f*** is going on right here? So this is not a date.
No.
It's a date. We telling y'all it's a date. We're gonna f*** what y'all say. It's a date. They told these niggas here was like, nah, y'all on a f***ing date. Y'all on a date. It gotta be a date. Why you pointing at them? Why you pointing at? Oh, he like, well, y'all not telling them they on a date. We talking to you. That's the problem. That's why you single. You don't listen. That's the goddamn problem. He don't listen. He don't listen. She's saying she would date you. You say you're single and you would date her. So why is this not a date?
We did.
You so cute. How old are you? You're 48? You look amazing for 48. Okay, you look at she cheering for you and What you waiting for, bro? What you waiting for? Y'all dating? This is gonna be a wild ass car ride. Y'all drove together? Y'all rode here together? This is a date, bro. You act like the weird ass math tutor who don't know what the f going on. This is a date. She don't want to make it awkward for you, but she dressed up. She got on heels. She got on a cute dress. She looked good. This is a date. When I go out with my homeboys, I be looking homeless. I be wearing size 2X sweatpants and shit. My t-shirt got olive fucking grease on it. Like, this is a date. You pissing me the f off. I'm saying that because it's in here that's gonna snatch her up if you don't snatch her up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all instigators. This whole table. Ooh. I said it's a this whole table. No, she's gorgeous. This is, 6 years. So what you do? You nervous?
No, I mean,
Don't be nervous. Y'all just being single? Y'all being single on a date? This is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. No, I'm not gonna put no pressure, but I'm letting you know up front that she's letting you know up front. And most women don't do this, especially in front of an audience. They will like you in silence and hate everybody that you with because they're not good enough because they think they're good enough. And she's here telling you, hey, I'm available. I would date you. I think you're amazing. Y'all already have the friendship, which is the first part. You already did the hardest part. You got the friendship. Just slide in the home base. What you doing? When I leave, give me your number because I'm going to check up on this, boo.
no, she want to hang out with
Dude, she want to hang out with you. When you've been single for a long time and you see people that they make sense, he don't know what the f going on. He gonna leave out of here and get in the car with her like, so she was crazy up there, right? That was wild. That was wild. She is a comedian. And she's so cute. She like, yeah, I mean, it was a good night. It's cool. Just stupid. Just piss me off. But if you're in a relationship, don't come out here. Ain't nothing out here. You be crying in the car. Don't come out, you see. Unless you're being abused. If you're being abused, leave. But if you're not, stay. Don't come out here. My friend was married to her husband for 20 years and said, I'm leaving him. I said, why? She said, because I'm bored. They got a pottery class right up the street. They've been married for 20 years. She ain't working 20 years. Married for 20 years, she ain't working 20 years. He owns like some manufacturing company, makes money, bought a big ass house in Connecticut. She ain't working 20 years. And she want to leave because she bored?
That's different.
She got mad at me because I kept asking her. I was like, are you going to really leave your husband? She's like, yeah, I'm going to leave. I'm like, you sure? She like, yeah. So then a month later, I called, we talked again. I said, you really going to leave your husband? She said, yes. I said, are you sure? She said, why you keep asking me that? Because I'll take him. I'm out here fighting for my life. Listen, I ain't got to work. What? What you want me to do? Wash your clothes? Here. I wash the clothes as you take them off. I ain't got to work. You paying all the bills. I'm getting Chanel bags and shit every other month, and you bored?
That's
Bitch.
different.
Why is that different? Why is it different?
She need a hobby.
She need a. That's what I'm saying. She needs something to. Bitch.
I'll give you my number.
Go knit. Make the a sweater for the cold months. Pack him lunch. I'm bored. I'll take that nigga so fast. But I miss being single. When you single, you get to do shit you can't do when you married or you in a relationship. Y'all been in a relationship, right? What the is going on? This whole front row, get the out. Everybody in the front. Are y'all together? Y'all together? Thank you, Jesus. God damn. What are y'all? That's your brother in real life? That's your real sister? She just brought you here for support. She came for support.
See you.
Oh, I know you did. That's why. I said, I didn't even get to say, is that true? I said, no, that's my sister. But y'all together. God damn. Albany confusing this. And y'all all just friends. Okay, thank you, Jesus. Okay, amen, Lord. I'm so lost out here. I don't know who to talk to. Who can I run to? Not Albany, because they don't even know what the going on up here. We friends. That's my mother niece. That ain't my friend. We friends. I've been single for 11 years. Oh, that's my brother or whatever. We just cool. I like him, but I don't know what the going on with him. Like, you like women, right? Okay, you do. Okay, I gotta ask. You know, you never know. You like women. I feel like I think you guys would be good. I don't know you, but I think that being friends for this long and you like each other and you hanging out, I think the hardest part is done. You know, the hardest part is done. Because there's people in here been together for 2 years and they hate that. They giving her shots as we speak. Just shut up and f***ing drink. God damn. I hate your ass. I can't afford the rent by myself. You raggedy. But there's certain things I get to do when I'm single. Let me say this, and this is some shit that women do. Women will wake up in the middle of the night and go on TikTok and be on TikTok loud as your man trying to sleep. Your woman on TikTok loud as laughing at all the jokes. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. She on the phone sitting up. Oh my God, babe, look, this is us. I sent it to you. Wake up, wake up. Look, I sent it to you. It's in your DMs when you wake up. It don't matter. Oh my God. Women don't give a f. I'm a mom. I want to throw up every time I think about it. Because y'all internet niche, let me say, I got 3. My oldest son is 24, and I know y'all doing the age. Like, how you 41 with a 24-year-old? Let me tell you what happened. When I was 16, everybody around me was having sex. My whole project was having sex, and I wanted to try it. Everybody around me was having sex. It was pressuring me to have sex, so I had sex, and I won. So, I beat everybody. I had a baby. I won. But I did good. I graduated school. I got 2 degrees. I got a master's in education. I'm a teacher. That's what I do at heart. But I do stand up now, but I'm a teacher. And then so I have my son is 24, his name is Chase. My daughter, y'all internet niece, her name is Casey. She's, y'all know her, she's 20. And then my little one, Chrissy, she came out of nowhere. I don't know where the f she came from. She's 11. I fucked that one up real bad. I was so close. But she's 11, and she at that age where she becoming a bitch too. It's creeping in real fast. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but she's starting to act like her sister. She started school last week, and school is wild right now because we live in LA. So she started school 2 weeks ago, and this little boy, cause this is rare. Never talk about it. This little boy give her a note. I'm like, they still passing notes? And the note said, "Hi, Chrissy. Do you like me? Yes, no, or maybe, circle 1. And then at the bottom of it said, because I love you." So she get home 11 and she shows me the letter. And I'm like, who's this? She's like, I don't know, some boy in my class. And I'm like, but he love you? She's like, Mom, I don't even know who he is. I said, okay, but what does he look like? Well, he's really light skinned, he's mixed, he has curl in his hair, he wears glasses, he has blue eyes, his favorite color is blue. I'm like, you just said you didn't know who the fuck this was. I know I'm a little bad. So we responded, we took the note, and we made our own box. And it says, I like you too as a friend, because we're just kids. And she circled that one. And then she gave that back to him. So I'll find out when I get off the stage how that went today. Because don't play with my kid, man. She an asshole though. On Wednesday of this week, I worked out at the gym, right? I work out at the gym. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting to lose the same 10 pounds that I keep gaining back, bitch. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm at the gym and I'm working out. I come home, I pick up from school. I got on my sports bra and my workout pants, right? That's what I got on. I'm chilling for the day. I'm about to start dinner. I got some oxtails in the pot. I'm cool. I'm in the kitchen fucking washing oxtails, this funky bitch come up behind me with her two fucking fingers like this. I got on my sports bra and my high-rise workout pants. This fucking bitch walk up to me behind me with her fingers like this. She gonna grab my back fat. Fuck you. And she dancing with a bing, 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 bing. Tears going straight into the sink. I'm crying. I thought I did something today. I burned 1,000 calories. I thought I did something. And here you go, gonna grab right here. And then because our hands are so little, it made the back fat look bigger, bitch, than what it is. Pissed me the fuck off. What's up, chocolate sundaes? Them kids ain't got no school. Oh, I'm staying out tonight. Bitch, I'm outside. I ain't gotta take nobody to school in the morning. I'm outside. My oldest just graduated from high school. Thank God, because I was gonna kill that bitch. I'm so tired of that motherfucker. God damn. I hate them kids. Nobody told you what parenting was gonna be like. You just think you're gonna have a kid and they're babies and you dress them up, little costumes and they're cute. I never thought in my life that I would want to drag my own child outside. Like, I never thought I want to beat her ass. Like, I never thought. And it's the girls. My son is 23. He cool. He cool. It's that 18-year-old fucking girl. Like, I just... And I know some of y'all feel away. Look at everybody. Some of you guys in the audience, you offended. It's always, and it's always somebody that's offended. They always want to talk to me. Hey, can I talk to you? I just want to tell you, I was listening to your set earlier and like, you said something about your daughter, you called her the B word, and I just wanted to let you know that I was offended. And I don't get upset. I'm like, that's okay. How old are your kids? Well, my son is 4 and my daughter, she's 5. I'm like, ma'am, shut the fuck up. You're not even a real parent yet. You're not even... You still think them kids gonna be somebody. Them kids ain't gonna be shit, man. Let me tell you. You probably drive home from work and get right out the car. Who the f does that? You're not a real parent till you drive in front of your home that you live and pay the rent in and sit in your car for 30 minutes. That's real parenting. I'm not getting out this car. I just left my job. I gotta go to another job. I'm not getting out. I'm sitting in this car for 30 minutes. I'm watching Netflix. I'm eating snacks. I'm not getting out this car. When my daughter, she was 17, she told me she hated me. She asked me if she can go to a party. And I said, who's gonna be at the party? And she's so extra, like the way she talks, she's so extra. She's so like... I could be like, Casey, you hungry? She'll be like, like food, like, look at you being a mom, like, she's so extra. And fellas, be mindful of your women too during those things, you know? Be mindful for us. Y'all want us to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Y'all want us to do all kind of tricks and splits. I can't do that without penis. What makes you think I'm gonna be able to do it on there? That don't change nothing. There's something inside of me now. I can't do it now. I want you to come into the bedroom and take care of me. I just finished putting your bald-headed ass kids to sleep. I don't have time. I'm tired. It get to the point where you just lift your leg up and say, do what you gonna do, I'm going to bed. I give you full permission and control. And if I fall asleep, don't wake me up. Just do what you need. My knee hurts. I was entertaining somebody in that way, because I'm not a vulgar sexual comedian, so if you see me talking around in circles, that's because there's certain things I just don't like to say. I'm not that kind of comedian, but I do like to address certain issues. So I just try to do it in the most non-vulgar ever, like that I could choose. So I was entertaining somebody in that way. And I had told him prior to, hey, my knee hurts. And he had all these, can you get, it's my birthday, can you get on top? Like all this crazy demands. And I did, because I ain't no bitch, so I did. But when I'm up there, I think he could see in my face the agony. I think he saw that my knee was hurting. So in the middle of the act, he starts rubbing my knee. It was the best feeling in the world, girl. Oh my God. He had one hand on my titty. I said, get off my titty, put a handful of knees, get both knees. You heard the song, hands on your knees, hands on your... Get my knees, that feels so nice. Look at all the women, that sound good, bitch, I like that. Look at all the fellas, y'all know y'all gonna try that. Look, get on top, baby, look. Plus size women in here, you know. There's something that men don't know, our thighs touch, that hurts, do you understand? This here? I went to South Beach, Miami last year for my birthday, right? I had on a beautiful maxi dress. Women know the maxi dress, the long one, the drag. I was killing them. Matching sandals, Collins Avenue. I'm killing it on Collins Avenue. Got off the plane, took a shower, put my dress on. I'm killing it. It's just dragging behind me. I'm getting compliments. Oh my God, girl, your dress is so cute. I was like, okay, thank you. Everybody calling me, girl, that dress. I'm like, girl, thank you. Beautiful on the outside. Desert storm all up in this shit right here. Hey. Woo! It never hurt so bad, you just open your leg and just stand there and just let the air just put that shoulder in it, just shit right here. It never hurt so bad, you take your dress and push it in between your legs just to stop it from touching shit. Woo! You ever feel it chafing? As it's chafing, you be like, this shit is gonna bruise tonight. It's bruising now. My husband at the time was like, what you want to do? I was like, nigga, hydrocortisone is what the fuck I want to do. That's what I need today. That shit hurts.